everyone. Welcome back to Quadcast episode 3. My name's Mary.
And I'm Kristina. Today we are going to be talking about what we know best, ourselves. So, Mary, hi.
Hi.
To start, I just want to ask you, from your perspective, because we have different thoughts, how did we meet?
So we met first semester outside of the Black Box in Thomas, and you don't remember that.
No, not at all.
But I remember that, and so that's why I knew you second semester when we had philosophy together. So.
Got you. See, from my recollection, I knew that you were friends with our friend Dan, and then I saw you in my philosophy class, and I said, I know she's cool. I DM'd you once asking you a question, and then we officially met also in front of the box for Adam's auditions.
Right, and that DM was a little bit humbling to me because you DM'd me and you were like, hey girl, this is Kristina Bopp, I'm in your philosophy class, like I know Dan, and I was like, oh, I know who you are and you don't know who I am, so.
And you know what, it was a mistake and I recognize that right now.
But we met and that's what matters.
True.
Okay, what's our first question?
Do you feel like you and I, as friends, have more similarities than differences, or do you feel like there are more differences than similarities?
I think that we have different interests, but we think very similarly. And so that's why we get along, because we talk about different things, but I think that our brains work the same.
I was going to say basically the same exact thing, because I feel like
See?
You and I, we're both very like individual. Like your room compared to mine alone is just hers is very like pink and floral and cute. True. And mine just has like all my music stuff everywhere. True. But when it comes to like how you and I think and how we handle situations, I feel that we have the same brain.
Right. I like this one. Is there a moment in history where you like looked at me or like we were having a conversation or something and you thought, that's my friend? Like, oh, like that's my friend and we're gonna be friends?
Okay, so I feel like I've definitely told you this before, but it was the day that we like officially met during the Adams auditions. I was sitting down, you were with Olivia, and you had asked me, you go, can we like sit together in philosophy now? And I said, yeah, we can. And then during philosophy, this is my like part 2 of that. Right. I was doing a player's takeover for How to Pull an All-Nighter and Live to Tell the Tale. And one of the questions that I got on the little poll was, what's your go-to karaoke song? And I showed you it.
Oh my God, I do remember this.
I showed you it because I was like, Mary's gonna find this funny. And also like, I just didn't expect you to agree with me. But my go-to karaoke song is Copacobana. Right. And Mary looks at me and she goes, that's my karaoke song. And from that point on, I knew.
Right. And then we actually sang that together a couple weeks ago.
We did.
It's really nice. My You're My Friend moment was when we had been friends for a little bit now, but not close friends. And I was going to go hang out with you and other people in your room. And this was like the first time I'd gone to your room. And then something happened to me that day and I was mid-crash out. But I was still gonna go and see my friends. And I remember walking into your room and being like, okay, I have to calm down. Like, I'm in a new person's room now. And then I looked at you and I thought, I thought she'll understand me. And so then I proceeded to do my routine and rant.
Wait,
do you remember
really?
That? Yes.
Because that was our first time.
I remember being like, okay, I have to put this away. And then I thought,
That was our first time. We would always hang out like within a group. And then one day you and I just decided like, okay, we can be friends now.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history. And now we live together. And it's beautiful.
I
saw that face. I saw that face. So
what's next?
With that, what do you feel is different about us living together versus not? Because we're now in an apartment with, it's you and I, my roommate Gabby, your roommate Yadira, and then Olivia. How do you feel that, shout out, how do you feel like our friendship has changed? And are you okay with that?
Remains to be seen.
Got it.
Kidding. I think that honestly the biggest thing is just that we live together, because I think that last semester we spent all of our time together anyway.
You would just
like,
walk
I just
in.
lived in your room, and I would just stay there and like fall asleep there, and then wake up and go finish sleeping in my bed. But now I don't have to do that because we live together.
We just
And
coexist.
You're the last person I see before I go to bed at night, and you're the first person I see when I wake
Stop.
up in the morning, and it's a nice life to live.
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful thing, truly. I would say, honestly, it's awful.
I don't find that funny.
I found it a little funny. But I think the way that I like coexist with people has shifted a little because Gabby, like, my roommate will be in our room, but she also, like, she does her own thing. She's in the library for
Absent
hours.
father.
And she is the absent father. And I don't feel that way. I will sit in my room and I will play my guitar, and that's that. And it's nice that, like, you're just present within that. So you'll just walk in.
There.
Mary doesn't leave. That's the problem.
I don't think that's true.
Kidding.
I don't think that's true. But I do love our house, and I love living there now. I just like coming home and I say hello, and I hope that someone is there because I really just like spending time with you all.
It's lovely.
It's wonderful.
Food's on the table. It's great.
She does cook for me a lot. It's really nice. Oh, this is a nice one. What are just our favorite qualities about each other, generally? You go first.
Okay. So, one, we're both very, like, music-based. So I love especially how much you love music because I feel like I learn a lot about people based off of what they listen to and what they want to, like, embody. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the music that you listen to embodies you. And I feel like you're just very, like, you just love music, and I love that about you.
I do love to sing.
And she's real good.
Stop. Stop it. I would say my favorite quality about you is your generosity. You just are a very generous friend. You will always share. You will always give before you take. I don't think you've ever taken a thing in your life. And it's a really nice thing to be around.
What's something that you want to do together that we haven't done yet? So,
I
like,
want to take you to your first Broadway show. Kristina told me today that she's never been to a Broadway show.
I haven't because
And I want to take you to your first Broadway show, and I want to be there for that.
it's truly just, it's never come up. And then
That's crazy.
my parents were going to take me in, like, 8th grade. Never happened.
I'm going to take you to see Hell's Kitchen.
And I
Shout
know
out
it's going to
Hell's
be
Kitchen.
good. I
It's
know.
good.
Mary and Olivia came home one day from seeing Hell's Kitchen, and I feel like your world changed. Like, I feel like there was a shift in
So good.
everything.
It was so good. Well, yeah, so that's what I want to do with you. What do you want to do with me?
I think we need to do a day of just exploring the city. Or, like, Mary's going to be staying with me for a couple days in November. We're going to explore and we're going to do some stuff.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having this conversation with me.
Thank
I
you
know
for
don't
having this
see me a
conversation
lot,
with me.
So it was nice to sit down,
Yeah.
have some time to chat.
Missed you.
Thank you, Manhattan Media Network, for having us.